Peace, everyone. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day and a wonderful week, and we're all out here pursuing and chasing our goals and dreams. So today's topic is all men and women are not kings and queens. Now, let's get right into it. So you see, we have to understand that as a man or woman, there are requirements to be able to manifest or get the things that we want out of life. If we want to be a king, if we want to be a queen, we have to act and present ourselves and move like a king or queen. Kings don't chill around gestures. Kings don't chill around peasants. Kings chill around royalty. Queens are not twerking for the community. Queens are not disrespecting their kings in front of other people. These things were grounds for death in these time periods. Now, a lot of people want to say, well, yeah, this is a different time, this and that. Yeah, this is a different time, but the rules still apply. This is why our grandparents told us, this is the way they lived when they were older. People always ask me all the time, well, why is it that we can't be like the older people? How come people don't stay together for 50 years anymore, or 30 years anymore? It's because people don't understand how to grow with each other. People don't understand that they have to improve themselves to continue on the path that they're on now. If you make $1 million a year, 3 years from now, it's not worth $1 million because of inflation. As time goes on, things change. And this is why we need to understand that as times change, we need to change. If we want to be kings and queens in 2019, we got to move like kings and queens in 2019. We got to have businesses. We have to support each other mentally as well as physically. As a man, you need to listen to your woman. You need to listen to your queen. Understand that women don't like to say things. They want a man to already know. So when you meet that queen, you need to analyze everything you can about that queen that makes that queen happy. So that way you can start to do things for that queen that she does no longer have to ask for. This makes her feel like a queen, which will in turn treat you as a king. As a queen, you are supposed to encourage your king. You're not there to down him and talk about all his flaws and all the things he does wrong. It is your job to uplift him. And when he does stuff wrong, you're supposed to be there to uplift him and tell him how he's going to get better. Encourage him to be better so that he can be the best king he can be. As a man, especially as a black man, going out into society every day, they're trying to destroy us. They give us no opportunities and no ways to be able to build these kingdoms. That's why you have welfare and all these different things, so that the woman doesn't feel she needs the man. But when you start to understand these things, you start to empower yourself and empower the man that you're dealing with, you can start to gain those repercussions or those benefits from doing these things. Once again, I'm not here to say that this is for everybody. Because like I said, everyone is not a king or queen. Everybody's not going to be able to do this. And this is why everybody doesn't deserve to be on top. This is why in Rich Dad Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki said, this is why most rich people don't feel no way about paying you pennies on the dollar. You upset. You feel they should pay you more. But the way they look at it is, I was willing to sacrifice and be broke for years so that I can build this business. And you're willing to work for that $7 an hour. So why should I pay you more if you're willing to work for it? Because if you felt you deserved more, you wouldn't work for that $7. You would have waited it out, did whatever you needed to do, and built the business like that business owner did. So the bottom line is, everyone doesn't deserve, or everyone is not entitled to be a king or queen. It is up to you to determine if you are going to be a king or queen, and then it is up to you to do what needs to be done so that you can become that and manifest the things that you want and build your kingdom. If you have any questions, you can always, write down at the comments. Check out my website, royaltybrands.us, where we make clothes to educate our people through symbolism and also make it look fly. Speak to you next time, Mr. BBS.
The only way to change the struggle is reverse the hustle. No, it's a puzzle, but remember that God loves my kings, the original man, to my queens, I'm here. Mother over the land, to my soldiers. We try to expand, time is at hand, but to gain victory, gotta learn the history. To my kings.